Justin's music career. Justin has a contract with a website, Website A, that gives him 5 cents when one of his songs is streamed and 20 cents when one of his songs is downloaded. If Justin's songs only get streamed, write an equation for his profit, P, for having S songs streamed. Okay. When his songs are streamed, it's 5 cents. So every time one of his songs is streamed, S, he gets 5 cents. So if he gets 10 songs streamed, that would be 50 cents because we're multiplying, right? So that's going to be 5 cents times the number of songs streamed. Let me make sure this is nice and neat and I can tell the difference between a 5 and this. So here is 5 cents times S, the number of songs streamed, and that's what his profit will equal. Okay. So how much will Justin make if 23 songs get streamed? Well, let's see. So S is the number of songs streamed. So the question is, what if S is 23? Well, here's my equation. If I replace S with 23, and you might be able to do this in your head, right? 5 cents times 23. Take a moment, see if you can do it in your head, and then check your work. $1.15. So his profit would equal $1.15. Make sure you box your answer. If Justin made $4 off of songs being streamed in a day, how many songs were streamed that day? Okay, well, we still have the same equation, right? That's my equation. And if his profit is $4 one day, then we replace the P with a 4, right? The song streamed is S, and the profit is 4. So if I replace this, the P with this number, right, both variables can be replaced and solved for. So now how would I solve this equation? Well, I have 4 equals 0.05 times S. So if I want to solve for S, I want S by itself, I need to get rid of the 0.05. Right now it's being multiplied. So I'm going to have to divide. I'm going to divide by 0. I'm dividing by 0.05 on both sides. So this cancels. I'm left with S. And 4 divided by 0.05 is 80. Okay, so notice, I got 80 equals S. It says show your work to justify your answer. Well, this is my work. This is the equation that gets me the profit based on the song streamed, right? And it goes in the reverse order, which is I have the profit, I can figure out the song streamed. And so this is my work. This is how I've justified my answer. And so how many songs were streamed that day? 80 songs were streamed. Okay. Let's keep going. If Justin's songs only get downloaded, write an equation for his profit for having D songs downloaded. So now, this is a very similar question, except now instead of streams, it's just downloads. And so how much does he make off each download? So it's 20 cents off each downloads, right? Which I can go back to the top and see. It's 20 cents when one of his songs is downloaded. So now, his profit is going to be a little different. It's going to be 20 cents every time it's downloaded, which is D. Okay, so how much would we make if 31 songs are downloaded? Well, if D is 31, and then multiplying that by 20, again, you can do this in your head, so pause if you think you can do it in your head, try it. I got 6.2, but of course I want a dollar amount, so 6.2 isn't really okay, right? I'm going to write $6.20. Okay, next question. If Justin made $15 off songs being downloaded in one day, how many songs were downloaded that day? Okay, well, remember here's my equation, and now my profit is P. So, here's my equation. I need D by itself, so I'm going to divide. So 15 divided by 0.20 is 75. So 75 equals D. So that means 75 songs were downloaded. Okay, let's keep going. If Justin's songs were both streamed and downloaded, write an equation for his profit of having S songs streamed and P songs downloaded. Okay, so this is kind of like the previous page, except now I have to account for both streaming and download. So I still have a profit P. And I remember that for when his songs get streamed, he makes 5 cents every time his songs get streamed. And he makes 20 cents every time his song gets downloaded. And so now I'm going to take all that money that he makes and I'm going to add it together to get his total profit. So here's my new equation. How much will Justin make if 12 songs are streamed and 19 are downloaded? So the songs that are streamed is 12, that's S. And the songs that are downloaded is 19, that's D. So P equals 0.05 times 12 plus 0.20 times 19. Okay. Now the reality is you could actually put this whole thing in your calculator all at once. You might feel more comfortable doing it one at a time, which is fine. Look, I'll show you. I could do one at a time. I could do 0.05 times 12 and get 0.6, that'd be 60 cents. And then I could do 0.20 times 19. That's $3.80. Then I could add them, right? I could do, and I would get 4.4, which is $4.40. And just to show you what I mean about putting it in all at once, look, 0.05 times 12 plus 0.20 times 19, and I get the same answer, right? I could do it all at once, that's fine too. If Justin wants to make $50 a day, and he has had 126 songs downloaded on a particular day, how many songs will he need streamed? Will this make him exactly $50? If not, how much extra money will he have? Okay, so there's two numbers here. There's a 50 and there's a 126. So 50 is his profit, right? That's how much he wants to make that day, so that's P. And then 126 is downloads, because that's how many songs he downloads. And the question is, how many songs will he need streamed? So the S is what I'm trying to find. So let's go ahead and I'm going to just recopy the equation, and then I'll plug in. So here's my equation. I'm going to plug in 50 for P. S just stays a variable because I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm going to plug in 126 for D. Okay, so I'm trying to solve for S here. Let's see if I can figure this out. Well, here I have multiplication, so let's just do that multiplication, right? I don't need to, does it make sense to leave a multiplication problem in my equation? Okay, so that's 25.2. So this is 50 equals 0.05s plus 25.2. Okay, so I still need S by itself. I have multiplication and I have addition. And this looks like kind of crazy, right? Because there's all these decimals, but just imagine for a second that my equation looked like this. But let's say, and let's even just like make it look really simple, right? Like let's say it was 2s plus 10. What would you do on both sides? Well, you'd subtract 10. It's the same here, right? That's a simpler looking equation, but it's actually the same, and we're using a calculator. So it doesn't really matter that we have decimals. 50 minus 25.2. So I get 24.8 equals 0.05s. And now, right, like when I subtracted 10 on both sides, I get 40 equals 2s, and I would divide by 2. So I'm going to divide now on both sides by 0.05, and I'm just going to bring it up here. I ran out of space. I'm going to recopy what I have. I'm going to divide by 0.05 on both sides. So I have 24.8 divided by 0.05. 496 equals S. So in order to make the $50 a day, if he got 126 songs downloaded, he would need 496 songs streamed. And then the next question is, will this make him exactly $50? I think so. I got a whole number here. Let's just check really quick. So if he had 496 songs streamed, that's 496 times 5 cents each. And then in addition, he had 126 songs downloaded times 20 cents each. Oops. Times 20 cents each, right? I put it all in, and I do get exactly 50. So will this make him exactly 50? Yes. This makes him exactly $50. Okay. Now the way that I would have been told that it didn't is if this number, when I solved it, ended up being not a whole number, right? And so let's say it had been 495.5. Well, basically what that's saying is I would need 495.5 streams to make $50. Well, there can't be a half a stream, so my answer would be 496, but that I would have a little bit of extra money at the end. Let's keep going. Justin discovers another website, website B, that will pay him a flat fee of $30 a month, then 10 cents per stream or a download. Write an equation for his profit P on website B if X is a song downloaded or streamed. Okay. I'm still right. Look, it's write an equation for profit, right? So I'm already like P equals. And this website is going to give him a flat fee of $30. A flat fee means he doesn't have to do anything to earn it. He just gets it. So that's $30. And then in addition, he gets 10 cents per stream or download. So that's 10 cents multiplied by any time a song gets streamed or downloaded. And we're using the letter X to represent whether it's streamed or downloaded. So that's this. There's my equation, right? It's the number of songs streamed or downloaded times 10 cents plus 30. In an average month, Justin gets 300 streams and 100 downloads. Which website will make Justin the most money? Justify your answer by showing work using the equations you wrote in questions 3 and 4. Justify whether Justin should use website A or B in a complete sentence. Okay, let's keep our work organized. So this is website A and website B. Okay, well, website A, it says to use the equations I wrote in questions 3 and 4. Well, so in question 3, that's website A. And website B is question 4. Okay. And it says that on average, he gets 300 and 100. So 300 streams and 100 downloads. So that would be, over here, that would be 300 streams and 100 downloads. And over here, that would be, remember, X stands for downloads or streams. So that would be, X would be 300 plus 100 would be both together. Okay, so let's do the math. So over here, I'm going to actually just plug everything I see all at once. 0.05 times 300 plus 0.20 times 100, $35. So that's P equals 35. So website A makes 35 a month on average, right? Because we're talking about an average month, so he might sell more sometimes and less sometimes, but on average, he's going to make that 35 a month. Now over here, let's just do this really quick. 300 plus 100 is 400. So I have 30 plus 0.10 times 400. 70. Wow, he makes a lot more on website B. Okay, so website B makes 70 a month. Okay, so I've sort of justified my answer already. It says, justify whether Justin should choose website A or B in a complete sentence. Okay. Justin should choose website B because he makes, now, so I could just write, oops, sorry, can't see this. You could even just say he makes more money on website B. Or you could write, so like, this is fine. Right? Like this answer is totally okay. You could even go further and say he makes twice as much on website B, or he makes way more money on website B. So you can use emphasis, but basically what you want to say is he'd make more money if he used this website, so that's the one that he should use.